Oh, hi there, Pisces. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here talking to you about the 19th to the 25th of March. We have 3 cards from the overview video in front of you. Ooh, last week was fun. Got a lot of stuff done, got a little thing going on, you made a really good impression, you were like living your very own job interview. Very cool. Lots of experience, got to teach some people some stuff. Interesting having 2 very different parts of your world going on at the same time. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. As always, don't be afraid to share my videos to help other people understand how and why you're acting the way you are, because I'm happy to help. I'll be the voice of reason for them to hear someone else say it and go, oh, okay, now I get it. I'm good. That's good. Yep, doing that one. So yes, last week was a big deal, and the week before, you're having a big month. You're having a big month. Good for you. Excellent. So let's just see what's going on here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. This is you or somebody else being kind of in charge and kind of a little bit bossy. We were being cautious last week about this. We were trying to teach gently and carefully. While you knew you were in charge, you didn't have to be a jerk about it. You could teach people, and they were not non-professionals you were dealing with. At least in your solution, you were dealing with non-professionals and having to teach them. This may not be the case at work, or it might be. So just keep it in mind that we're probably still in the try not to be a jerk. The King of Swords is always about power and how you use your power. If you're a good king, they will protect you. If you're a bad king, they could care less, and they will make sure somebody storms a castle. So think it through that way, and just try and be the good king who takes care of your guys. And if you take care of your guys will take care of you. That's the most awesome part about being a good leader. Okay, keep that in mind, and let's look at the supporting information. The 2 of Swords is here. The Blue Jay. Proper choice and use of power. Ha! What was I just saying? Proper choice and use of power. You are in a position to take that power that you've been given, and you can either be afraid of it, or you can work through it. And remember, like I just said, if you really just take care of your guys will take care of you. Make sure your coffee breaks are on time. Make sure you're, teamwork and things, instead of making one guy do heavy stuff all by himself. These things are very smart, and you always want to work smarter, put wheels on it. Those kinds of things are the right answers in every case. So be sure to do those things, because it will make sure that everybody goes home whole and healthy, and that's a good thing. Okay, nobody dies, nobody gets hurt. It's a good idea, right? So the 6 of Wands is here, which is about like rallying the troops and getting people on board. Painted Turtle, faith and efforts rewarded. The Painted Turtle, faith and efforts rewarded. So if you can put your focus on taking care of your guys and using your power carefully, usually the arguments are going to be with the upper-ups who are telling you, you only had 15 minutes to do that. And you're like, but it took 20 minutes, and that's just how it is. I don't want to hurt my guys, and this is how we're going to do it. That's it. We'll make up the time later. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Cool. That's where you want to show your power, is up against the people who are pushing you to do things that are unsafe. All right? That's fun. Now we have the area where you're blocked. Okay, so the Strength card is here, saying that something this week is going to be pulling at your strings, pulling at your gut and telling you, oh my God, I feel like an ass. You may be looking back at old behaviors into the past and realizing that how you applied yourself in the past was less than stellar. That stuff is the past, but also remembering how you did those things in those times and how it came across to other people might genuinely benefit you in getting to the other side. So it is a wonderful truth, and we want you to be very clear and happy about what's going on. You're worthy, okay? And we want you to stay worthy and able to take care of what's going on in front of me and you. You know what I mean? So remembering your past helps you not repeat it, okay? But it will be painful to look at who you were and what you did, and you're like, oh, I didn't do a good thing. That's okay, as long as you don't do it again, okay? You survived the bad thing, now don't do it again, all right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, talking about the cougar coming into your own power. The cougar coming into your own power. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is you fighting for your worth. So you're trying to assert yourself financially as well. And in the past, you may have had a bad experience with that. It's important that you find a way to express that, maybe on the down low, so that people know what you're thinking, but that it's not like a kind of thing, right? So cool. Right on. A little bit of wind. Nifty. Whoa. All right. But Six of Cups is here. The cicada. Happiness from the past. Also blocked. So you may be finding out that you have friends wandering around in places where you are, but you can't get to them because of your schedule. We talked about your schedule being a little tight and your boss is being around and being like, you're like, I have so much to do and I have to get it done, and I don't have time for all this. I don't have any time for frivolity. And you may have requirements for yourself for lunchtime where you can't go and do anything else except to take care of the refueling project. That's okay. Take care of yourself. In all cases, take care of yourself. If there is happiness from the past and they don't come by and visit you on their own, then maybe it's not that important, all right? Just sort of keep that in mind. Two to tango, right? Yes. The Five of Swords is here as your solution. Taking your power back. So yes, with all the things that have come down the pike with handling your power, it's important for you to maintain control while at the same time not dismembering your people. They are your people. They're the ones supporting you in this process. Keep hold of that. Honor that, appreciate that, and let that be part of the deal, okay? So, cool. Nine of Pentacles is here in support of this part of your solution. And it's a beaver working for your dreams. Nine of Pentacles. This is you just putting the pedal to the metal and doing the work, right? You may have to put on some tools and get in there to sit beside them, work beside them so that they understand. I mean, you don't have to do it all, but just do a little and wear your tools or something so that they feel like you're a part of and you're not just sitting on a box pointing. In this moment of now, that may be the answer, and it will help you teach the ones who need teaching, and that will be a good thing. All right. Eight of Swords is here. The Grackle, freeing emotions and anxieties. Freeing emotions and anxieties. So you're going to find yourself hopefully in a position where you can run into somebody who is safe and outside the realm of the people that you're working with or around, right? Where you can do a little verbal ventilation, let some words out that help you express any frustration, irritation, anger, anxiety, because yeah, it's a lot. Going and doing what you got to do and teaching and keeping people safe and people running amok and Like, holy moly, it's a lot to try and keep all those hands free of pinch points and everything else. So I appreciate that you've got a lot on your plate and you need to let it out. You need to release the steam to somebody who can handle it. Do what you can. Find some way to release the pressure for yourself. It's part of your solution to do so. It will help you a lot, okay? So once again, keep that in mind, and we look forward to talking to you the 26th through April 1st, all right? Thank you again for being here. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and I hope to see you next week. Thank you.